Alright, so I wanted to talk about the brand new Aurora Dawn Wave Frame Stasis Sword because I noticed that it had an interesting combo, and considering it's a wave frame, which we've never had stasis before, I wanted to see if this could do some unique things. We already have other wave frame swords, including the soon to come Arms Weak sword that is going to be solar, and then we also have access to the Summum Bonum from the Salvation's Edge raid, and then we have access to the Abysmal Edge, I believe is what it's called, from Season of the Heresy or Episode Heresy. And they're all different types. But with this one being Stasis and having access to Cold Steel, I wanted to see if the wave could trigger Cold Steel. And it doesn't. Sometimes enemies shatter from it. It does a lot of weird things, and it doesn't work right. So I was pretty disappointed because I got the one from Zavala that has Rhyme Stealer, Cold Steel, or Tireless Blade, or Wind Blade. Now, I originally was making this video to say that that was the God roll, but unfortunately, it doesn't really do anything right now. I'm hoping it's a bug and they'll fix it, but who knows? Until then, there's actually a pretty fun roll that I can't show you guys because I don't have access to, but I saw someone on Twitter post it, and I wanted to make sure I added this into the video. I'm not going to use their footage because I messaged them and they never responded to me, so I don't want to steal someone's footage. But basically, this weapon with Cold Steel and Flash Counter can freeze enemies. Flash Counter reads, when blocking damage after raising your guard, emits a short range blast that disorients targets. So basically, if the enemies are close to you, they shoot you and you block really fast, you can slow and freeze enemies as long as you have Cold Steel equipped, which is pretty good. Tireless Blade, Whirlwind Blade are two other good options, and I still think that this should work differently on a wave frame with Cold Steel. I think the wave should do it, but unfortunately, Bungie hasn't given that ability to us. So until then, it's Flash Counter with Cold Steel, not Rhyme Stealer, which I thought would be really good because you could slow the enemies and then, or freeze the enemies rather, with the hit and then defeat them, and then you would get damage resist. And I thought that that would be good with access to strongholds for Titans, the sword builds. And unfortunately, you just can't do it. I thought the survivability would be there, it would be fun, but it's just not. And you have to use Flash Counter to freeze stuff easily, but at that point, you can just kind of hit them. So it's a fun roll. I'm hoping they fix it to where the wave does a little better, and Rhyme Stealer can be usable with the wave frame part. But we have a brand new one coming with Arms Week next week, so this weapon may be sunset literally by the time I post this video. But I want to let you guys know that Zavala did have that Flash Counter Cold Steel roll. If you guys wanted to pick it up, it's pretty good. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, probably next week, which will be on that other wave frame sword, assuming that it comes out with Arms Week like I heard it was next week, but to be honest, I'm unsure if that's actually happening. Thank you guys for watching. Also, like, comment, subscribe as usual, but YouTube actually added this new feature on mobile called Hype. You guys could hype the video up. Apparently that pushes it out to more people. As a small creator, it gives me a huge bonus because I am so small. So the more people that hype this, the better it is for me. Yeah, if you guys don't mind. I think you get like 3 videos a week. And remember, your boy only posts 3 videos a week. So you can hype up all my videos if you don't use your hype on any other small creators. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.